I just can't seem to win. So I said yes to the casino for the school fundraiser, right? It's on the 18th. And then I find out my wife has a dinner party planned for the same night.
Oh, no.
No matter what I do now, I'm in the doghouse. Hello, Lynn. Oui?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know what it is about this fundraising thing, but you know, every time you turn around, it seems like we're being asked to fundraise for this or that or the other thing.
I know what you mean. Yesterday, my daughter came home, and she asked me to help her sell these raffle tickets to raise funds for her Highland dance school so they can go on the Scotland trip.
为学校募捐，我女儿也带回家一些甜品要卖，为学校筹行旅行费，也许我可以卖给他们。
我女儿也要买东西呢，我也可以试试。
也许。
Well, how about that hockey team of ours, eh, Rod?
Oh, man. I lost a bundle in the hockey pool yesterday. They just can't score. I can't believe it.
Yeah, actually, now that you mentioned the pool, I think I still owe you for the last round, don't I?
Ah, yeah, you're right. Oh, thanks.
What's a hockey pool?
I'm not sure. 为什么老板给他钱？
We will ask Javier after the meeting.
Hey, Javier. Hello.
Raffle tickets?
Oh, yes. You know my boys? They need karate clothes. They need new karate clothes. They're in a club. And they're going to some weekend fitness something or other. They bring me these forms, order forms for flavored popcorn. So now they need money for that too. And you know who's going to be selling them?
Well, Sport, I'll help you if you help me. I'm selling tickets for my daughter's Highland dance class.
Okay, sounds good.
After the meeting, I'll drop by your office.
Okay. Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Did you get the email from HR that was going around about that new executive organization? Can't remember the name of it now. Acronym. Excuse me, ladies, you have your laptops open. Could you look up the name of that conference that's happening near the end of the month? You know, the one that's out of town?
Leadership in the corporate world.
Yeah, that's it. LCW.
I saw that one, yeah.
First meeting is coming up near the end of the month. Are you two coming?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Dunlop.
Victor?
Yes, sure.
Javier?
Yes?
Hey, what about you, Rod? You might just learn a thing or two.
You bet.
Now, as I was telling you, you remember? About Jeffrey Warren, our client. So I asked him, perhaps we should go to lunch over a good meal and discuss the business. You know what he said to me?
I'm sure that I don't know what Mr. Warren had said.
He said, I don't go for lunch to discuss business. Can you believe that? He didn't want a free meal.
So invite him to a hockey game. We have corporate tickets.
Yes, I thought about that. I will make it happen.
Great. Can you follow through on that, Javier?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. Let's get started with the meeting, everybody. I'm ready.
Let me bring a copy of the agenda from Minke.
Gobinda, for the sake of time, could you just follow along with someone?
Okay.
And with that being said, let's move item number 4 up to the top. Item number 4 deals with our administrative assistant, Minky, and her responsibilities. She is responsible for 3 things. Number 1, for assembling your reports. Number 2, she's responsible for sending them out to each of you via email in a timely manner for these project meetings. And number 3, she's responsible for keeping my office running smoothly and efficiently. All right? Now, Minky is not responsible for running off incidental materials, and that includes agendas.
Okay, I'll take item 1 on the agenda. Division project reports need to be completed and submitted on time. And I'm sure Pat would agree that applies to everyone on the team.
Yes, right. Now, when can I see the reports for Thomas Reed?
Yes,
Lynn, can I get an answer? Lynn, you're the project leader here. Can you have the deliverables by this afternoon?
Yes, according to the schedule, we should be finished. But we're still waiting the information from Thomas Reid. We called and emailed several times, and we're still waiting.
That's unusual. This client is always on time with the specs. Okay, look, call Reed and push him for the numbers for this afternoon.
Yes, we will try.
Okay. On my desk, 4 o'clock, please.
Yes, we will try.
Now,
even though we must always be cognizant about the pressure obtaining in each department and be willing to take that fact into account while dealing with our fellow colleagues, I would like to point out that I too am waiting for the corrected numbers. As such, all the department are waiting for the numbers.
Great. Okay, so that's sorted out. I guess we're all okay. On to item number 2. Now, Rod, can you debrief us, please, on what's happening with the Miller account?
Sure. After a seemingly stable working relationship for the past 20 years, Arden Miller, the old man's son, sent a memo to Victor saying that they're pulling their account.
Correct.
And so what are we doing to get this back on track?
We actually haven't moved on it yet, but we're planning a roundtable discussion with Arden and his team to see if we can't iron out the problem.
We need to make them feel that they are very, very important to us. A roundtable meeting, I don't agree. I suggest...
Certainly, we must have to strive to compromise with the new manager. He can't be so immovable, considering long-standing relationship with our company.
This is a very difficult situation. You know what? It's better not to talk. So he does not want to talk. How come after 20 years of having a business with us, he wants to pull? Or now, even worse, he wants better terms. Better say no. Let's be strong with him and let's see if he's going to pull his business.
Yes, something like that happened to us in Chile. Something very similar happened. And Pablo, my boss, he had news. And a long-time client of ours, all of a sudden he was a client no more. Now, Pablo, he just couldn't take it. It was a day to forget. So he just walks out of the office, slams the door, and his favorite picture of his show pony falls to the ground. The glass breaks, the frame shatters, and he's just there standing, looking at it, staring at it. He can't believe what happened. So he goes up, he picks it up, he lays it gently on the table, and storms out of the office. So, to make him feel better the next day, we take a collection, we call my sister's friend, she fixes the frame, she fixes the glass, and we put it back on the wall. And the next day, Pablo is so happy. He calls up Juan, the boss, like the Millers, and he takes him out, and then all of a sudden...
What's the point of the long story? This guy is not going to stay with us in the meeting, in our round table, more than 15 minutes. So we must be strong with him and say no. So this guy will understand only the correct approach of the business.
Thank you, Victor. I appreciate your position, but I think I know the Miller's contract and their people well enough to know that a roundtable is the right approach to address this particular situation.
Okay, Pat, I'd like to finish here. With a very good discount and with an offer of our operational expertise over so many years, it was a win-win.
Thanks for that, Javier. Okay, Rod, your suggestion about the roundtable discussion?
Yep.
Let's go with that.
This is not gonna work.
We have 20 years' experience with the Millers Company. I'm confident that Rod, with his roundtable discussion, will be able to work out all the concerns. And I'm confident we'll have a win-win because we'll have our best people working on it.
Sorry, excuse me.
I see that I am next on the agenda, and I would like to report on new sales front. My team will be very active as we have secured 3 new contracts for the month of May. Our first contract was with Japanese firm Oshawa, and they have signed on for 3 years. Our second contract was with German firm Smith & Sons, and they have signed on for 3 years contract as well. But our most important contract is with French firm Murel.
It is about the Miller contract.
What? Gopinda speaking.
Yes, there is something you should know. May I talk to you after the meeting?
What? Why didn't you bring this up earlier?
Yes, sorry.
Now, we have confirmed their choices and now ready for the next initiative, which will bring in additional $1 million.
Oh, great.
Congratulations.
Sorry, Govinda.
Sorry about that, Gopinda. Congratulations, by the way, on snagging those new accounts. Just let me know if you need me to sign off on any of the contractual details, or if you want me there when you put pen to paper with our new clients. All right, let's move on to item number 5.
Pat, you were away at the head office for the last few days. I've been privy to most of the meetings in relation to this project. Would you like me to address this agenda item?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I would like to discuss on the report that our design team to meet to the millers so that we can utilize their expertise and our relationship, which will bring the situation to the end, and it's very critical end, and it's very important to us because both of us will benefit from the contract, and it's a new approach.
That discussion is finished. We've moved on to a new agenda item.
Yeah, Gobinda, if we could just park the Miller discussion for now. I'll have Minky send out a meeting request if we need to discuss any more options.
Okay, let's get back to agenda item number 5 then. So I think to address the situation